right, both players ready. There's the strike. Still waiting to get started here. But all right, fist bump comes, they're ready, and begin game one, and right out the gate. Bit of a conversion from both players after the trade, and FrootLoop in an early percent lead. All right, it's a quick stock from FrootLoop, getting the back air and getting the ledge skip from Atma. But here comes Atma again with the down throw, forward throw, and nice sweet spot with the Firefox. FrootLoop keeping himself safe, something you definitely need to do if you don't want to die. That sounds totally obvious, but everybody's got to learn it. All right. Atma looking for the edge guard. Great tech by FrootLoop coming back to the stage. And the shine spike, he's on the offensive again. But all right, Atma gets off with a ledge hop fair. And Atma now has another ledge guard situation. There's the back air, and that'll do it. And now stock's even. FrootLoop looking to change that immediately. And he'll get another back air. Oh, Randall comes out. Both players, I think, aware of the timing and trying to predict what'll happen. And FrootLoop comes out ahead in that trade. All right, so FrootLoop mostly looking on the offensive and Atma on the defensive. Typical of Fox Sheik, fitting both characters' playstyles. And FrootLoop just running away with this game. Big, big lead right now, and up smash, up. Wanted to go the long way home, but he gets there, and the two-stock lead. But here's a gimp, and this is all it takes sometimes. Just one opening, and a great read on the up smash, and a great back air. And now there's only one stock difference. Can Atma bring this back? FrootLoop hasn't made much headway in about 30 seconds here. But here we go. Here's a drill grab. Can't get the up air or follow-up off of it, but the down throw tech chases begin. He misses the dash input. Okay, Atma getting the nair out of shield. And nice up throw follow-ups off the platform. And now he has the power. He has the power percent. And FrootLoop putting on the shine pressure. Back throw. Oh, good air dodge from FrootLoop. This is a lot more tense all of a sudden. But now the ledge on. And FrootLoop takes the game. So Atma running it much closer than initially suspected, but FrootLoop does take game one. I'm not sure if we're at best of 5 yet. All right, Atma, we're seeing the switch to Peach, and Fountain of Dreams is Atma's counter pick. And we're seeing more of the same style of play from Atma that we saw last set with Atma and Cyrox. Although, to be fair, FrootLoop is not as fast or as aggressive a Fox as Cyrox is. So we're seeing slightly different pacing. Again, FrootLoop a very fast Fox, just not as blazing technical as Cyrox is. And Atma getting more openings this match than he was in the Sheik game. But you've definitely got to remember the importance of how close Atma brought it in the first game, even after being down by so much. That may give him some of the momentum as he takes the first stock and leads strong in game 2. And a nice shine stall back here. That's an interesting stall there from FrootLoop. And the best shield pressure, sit and jab until it works. And I gotta go, I think. So I don't think it's gonna be anyone. My apologies, everybody. I'm back, and Atma looks to have kept the pace of the match about where it was when I left it. And there's a shine spike from FrootLoop. I like the option with the get-up attack, just covering the air dodge on stage. Oh, he misses the shine out of shield. That's so technical, so hard to do. I can't really see anyone getting it super consistently. When Leffen did it on Armada at Get On My Level, people went insane. So certainly understandable. But he does take Atma's stock. And great sweet spot side B. But Atma calls out the recovery of the ledge with that back air, and he's got himself a stock lead once again. Flow cancel nair into down smash. Interesting forward smash. Might have been a misinput there. And now he's got himself in an edge guard situation. FrootLoop can't capitalize on that air dodge, though. The trades. Falling up air, that'll get it. All right. Last stock, game 2. Atma's counter pick, both character and stage Peach Fountain of Dreams. FrootLoop staying on the Fox for this game. Oh, the fair, the excellent hitbox coming down. But FrootLoop staging a potential comeback. Shines. Oh, and Atma gets on the right side of one of them, comes back to the stage, but percent's a lot more even now. Atma at 6-9. And the nair. FrootLoop at 112 now, Atma at 77. So a percent lead, but both characters well within kill reach. Up tilt. And this is tense, his last hit. Who's gonna, oh, the up smash, oh my goodness. Great nair out of shield from Atma, and he takes game 2. Ooh, boy. All right, so it looks to be Peach Fox still, and we're going on Battlefield. This is just a neutral stage. So it's more probably based on feel for FrootLoop. I think he still has the Yoshis available, though he might have won on it. Yeah, that was game 1. So this is definitely maybe the best he has. Maybe Pokemon might have been better. But here we go again. They're just running around. All right. Okay, now we get FrootLoop on the offensive. He's pushing Atma into this corner, and that's something that Peach can struggle with. Just the limitations of being a slow character are definitely very real and very crippling sometimes, and that's such a spot, getting into those corners. Peach is gifted with the glide and the nair and the down smash and all these options to get itself out of pressure, but at the same time, it's just hard to compete with the Fox racing around you. And FrootLoop with a very good conversion at exactly the right percent to get that stock. Atma maybe not seeing the up air, as I think he died straight up. Oh, the nair out of up throw up air. Little known fact, it is very rare for up throw up air to true combo on Peach for Fox. You see it because players are fast enough and it's very hard for the Peach to respond to it. But it's rare for that to actually be a true combo. But we're mostly even FrootLoop playing more delicately than Cyrox. Just sort of dancing around with the lasers. And when he does go in, he goes in hard. He goes in with that technical skill. But when he's out, he takes his time a bit more. He's shooting those lasers. He's dash dance camping. He's being patient with it. And so far, this game, it's working out better for him. But here's a grab from DarkAtma. And the Peach Fox grabs is so scary. Peach wins the punish game in this matchup by a fairly large margin. But that up throw up air will take the stock for FrootLoop. And we're sitting on 3 stocks to 2 here. FrootLoop running around the top platform. Oh, I like the up smash. Oh, that might have been stock. I can't call it. That's one of those situations where I can't tell if it's close enough with that up throw up air. But either way, so close for FrootLoop, taking an extremely decisive advantage in this game. And Atma missing a ledge stall and giving him that advantage besides. So FrootLoop with another 3 stocks to 1 lead from in this set, echoing his performance in the first game. But Atma echoing his performance in the first game, bringing it back a little, showing a lot more fight, and getting some better conversions. There's a bit of a bad DI on that neutral air, and now we're just down to 1.5 stock about separation between these 2 players. And Peach, that punish game on Fox is ridiculous. Just 1 up throw, 1 down smash, and now she's a kill combo percent. But as I say this, of course, Atma has not landed a hit in about the last 15 seconds. So here we go. Here's a fair. Nice side B, a ledge canceled choice by FrootLoop to get out of that pressure. But here's an edge guard spot. And these players just so great at recovering. It makes it very hard to come back from deficits like this with just the gimp aspect, unless like it's absolutely impassable. This situation, see, FrootLoop got himself a trade in a situation where a lot of newer Foxes would have just folded and would have just dropped out. FrootLoop can get the trade with the Firefox at the right angle and keep fighting, and that up tilt will give him game 3 and the set. So FrootLoop beats DarkAtma after DarkAtma takes out Cyrox.